Gentlemen, I'm sorry for the delay, man. We're a little bit late, but we are here now. Let me see if I can get over here. Get this music going. All right, gentlemen. What's up, antisocial? Nappy Cappy, how's it go? How's it go? Like I said, man, we just a tiny bit late. Not too much. Your boy has been incredibly busy because trying to get this situated with the new job that I got, plus also in the middle of making like a bunch of videos and everything. It's been a lot. It's been a whole lot, man. This is the right. Okay, yeah, it's the right URL. All right. And I got some stuff to show y'all too, because we kind of popped off recently, man. Kind of popped off recently with some of the mines farming. What's up, kid? Tommy? Oh, nice. Umbrella. It's really good. Oh, the summer event? Wait, when is this coming out? Oh, that's in 2 days. Oh, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure the mines are probably going to leave with that. So I need to go ahead and get as much done as I can. What's up, Cloud? Verzard from All-Star 7 and Summer Fin. Dude, the Summer Fin's kind of... Ugh. Velzard's not too bad, though. I fuck with Velzard. I got him too, and I haven't got a chance to use him yet because I still need to do some Summoner's Road, which, by the way, I need to get like auto AIs for those because doing those manually is such a fucking nuisance, man. All right. You got Summer Sistina from All Stars. She ain't good. She's pretty solid, but you probably have someone else that might be a bit better. If you don't have anyone, then yeah, she's not too bad. Also, chat, I started playing on... Oh, okay. Well, I started playing a lot more on mouse and keyboard now. My girlfriend bought me a brand new keyboard. A TKL keyboard, I think that's what they're called. Or TKL? I don't remember if it's TLK or TKL. I think it's TKL. TKL keyboard and a brand new mouse because I desperately needed one. And I'm trying to learn how to play on mouse and keyboard because I've played on controller for God knows how long, man. We'll do this. Why not? Pretty much ever since I've been born, I've played with a controller. I've never touched a mouse or a keyboard, gaming-wise. What's up, Shinobu? Sure, your live stream, remember to get on Grand Summoners. I just did an awesome and pulled Platina. Thank you for the luck. Oh, man, no problem, Raiden. That's dope, man. Wait, did this reset? Do we have another summon? Oh, we do. Hold on, chat. Gotcha God coming through. Hold on. Big luck. Big luck. Watch. Karak, Rainbow? Okay, never mind. Maybe Ganon? Not even a 5-star animation? No lightning? Oh, man, this is bare mins. Oh, yeah, it's bare mins. It's a Finn. Okay. Do you have one more chance? You should have one more chance because the maintenance isn't till the 9th. So, yeah, you'd be able to do it again tomorrow, too. Still got shit characters. That's how it be, man. That is how it be. All right. Wait, Forever Summon is over? Is it? Is it not the same day as maintenance? Where is it? Oh, yeah. This is actually over tomorrow. Yeah, part 2's over. So I'm going to get Rain, unfortunately. God dang it. I did not want her. I was hoping that I could look out and get one of the characters that I'm actually missing. Chloe or Accelerator? I would say Chloe is the better support in my opinion. Breaking wise, it's probably Accelerator though. Alright. But yeah, let me show you guys some of the haul we got with the most recent run of the mines. As you see here, we got a few different things. We got another Despair. I already have quite a few of these, but you know, what's another one, right? We got Despair. We got Aurora, which is from the Earth Dragon. I didn't have this one before. And I finally got my first Blaze Coil. It's about time. It is about time that I finally got this. I'm hoping that I see Garm again as we're climbing up through the mines, or I guess going deeper into the mines, because I wouldn't mind a second or third Blaze Coil, to be completely honest. I don't think there's anything else. I got this pretty early on, too. This Poison Equip. It's okay. I mean, it increases the damage you take, so not really the best. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, never mind. And I got freaking Oldius's equip as well. This 4-star support. So yeah, we got quite a few during my little grind sesh that I did off stream. Because I think the last time you guys saw me, I was at floor 70, and now I'm at floor 93. No, gonna drink water? Hey man, I got it right beside me. Yeah, I use it on Summer Miyu and Okaroon, but mainly my Okaroon right now. All right. Oh yeah, this is this boss. Yeah, you have to blind, or you have to cure the poison, but no, cure the blind, keep the poison. I remember. You ever got to floor 200? No, I haven't. I've never been like that dedicated to the mines, man. Do I have something that could technically just cleanse blind? I feel like I do. Poison and burn doesn't cleanse blind. Heal allies HP and disease. No, that's not what I need. Do I not have somebody like that? At the bottom? Oh, yeah, Beatrice Finery. Yeah. Okay. Do I really need Kirisame here? I don't know if I really need Kirisame, Chad. Oh, whoops. Is that what it's called? Oh, it's... Wait, what is that blade called, actually? I haven't used that thing in so long, I forgot. I haven't used Kirisame in so long, I forgot what it's even called. Where is it? Oh, it's Harusame. That's what it is. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. Light and dark, divine robe. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe Theus would be better, in all honesty, than Kirisame. I think Theus might be a bit faster. Yeah, you know what? Let's use Theus instead. I don't think I really need... I mean, Haruto will be fine because he heals, but we'll try this. We'll try this. I might switch out War God Finn for somebody else, but this is apparently what I used last time. So yeah, we'll just keep with this for right now. Yeah, 2 Ochre. Yeah, dude, Saitama's insane. I use Saitama all the time in the mines. I kind of like Saitama a bit more than Shiro Emiya, just because Saitama just is a constant, or not constant, but he does like a lot more damage than Shiro ever could. So it definitely helps a lot. I might be able to use Saitama here. Did I just skip a wave? Oh, because it said... I'm not tripping, right? It said stage 3 of 5. That was weird. Hard and Road don't stack Archin. I know they don't. We don't need Archin from both. I just need Heart here to heal. Don't really have anybody else to fill that slot. If I had Summer Chloe, I would use Summer Chloe, which I will have her very soon. That'd probably be a bit of a better heal right here. And I could also run Mono Light. I guess I don't really need the heal, because this guy do like constant damage. I mean, I know he does like the, what you call it, the poison and stuff, but he does like, I wonder if he does a instant like tick of damage to everybody. Kind of who does that? Is it Mars X that does it? Or Redacne? No, it's not Redacne. Yeah, I did say with. Yeah, see, I knew I wasn't tripping, man. Oh. I should have popped Divine Rope Aerial and I would have survived. It's actually crazy that he died. See, I don't know if I actually... Yeah, I think it would be better if I didn't have Haruto. I don't think I need that, since I'm using the Finery. Ooh, we got Garm, though. What the fuck? Okay. An indie developer, chat. Indie developers. I think I was using Minas last time, wasn't I? Oh, no. Yeah, next time we see Vows and Death, I will take off the heart and just make sure I have Finery on somebody else. Because Theus can't really get near death like that, so he loses out on like having that extra bit of DR. It doesn't seem like he does an instant like tick of damage or anything that goes through barriers. Someone's really good on that book. Well, good thing I don't have Toma. Good thing I don't have Toma, right? Oh, snap. Wait, is this going to feint me? Okay, no, that's not his feint attack. No red chest. You hate to see it. Yeah, I don't have Toma at all. I kind of wish I got him, but at the same time, it's not like the end of the world. What's up, Evan? How you doing? They could have gave me that next grade. You know, they could have done it. They could have, chat. B3. Chattagori work? I'm pretty sure Gamagori would work. I wish I had Gamagori too. That's another character that I missed out on. Like, I'm probably going to get Sayaka, and then I don't even know if I'll really use her like that. Maybe I will. Maybe there'll be like a strategy that comes out by them. Can I please flick up? What the dude, I'm over here literally flicking up on my mouse, and it's not even doing it on it. I guess I wasn't flicking up enough. Good lord. But, what was I saying? Yeah, Sayaka, like whenever the Madoka collab comes out, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get her. It's just gonna be the case. And then when I get her, I'm gonna be like, fuck, man, I don't really want her like that. Oh my lord. I'm saluting. 07's in the chat. Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get her. And I don't really know how I'm gonna make that unit work at all without significantly investing into her, because I don't see how you get near death unless a boss inflicts you with some type of status effect, or you use some other equip on the team that like benefits it. Not to mention as well, I mean, it probably would help, but I really, really wish that she had some type of HP consumption or something. I mean, the Arc H to female allies is really good, but I don't think that's enough. Mars X? I need Holy Knight Roy. Okay. I did Stark last time in this, and this actually worked really well. Stark kind of just tanked for days, and I like that a lot. Also, this, bro, the Grand Crusade equip for this, you feel this, man. 47% break power up. Oh my goodness, man. My Chloe does so much break damage. It is wild. Why is Theus the better tank here? Better tank than who? You know what sucks? He already popped his freaking passive, didn't he? I think he did. God dang it. This might seem a little weird, but trust me on this. Trust me on this, chat. Instant HP reduction. Did we not hit that skill on I guess Theus didn't hit a skill. This should be a lot of damage. Should be. I said a lot of damage, a lot of break. There it is. There it is. That's what we like to see, boys. Thanks so much for the subs, Joshua. Get a little bit of fire res down too. Help out the man Stark, do the damage, you know? There we go. There's the breakthrough. I should have popped Relic Mav, but I didn't. Please don't die, Thetis. He should be fine. He should be fine. Giga Chad. Yeah, he's good. Now, the only thing that worries me... There it is. That's what it was, yeah. I hate this fight so much because you have to mid-max that all the freaking time, man. I should have cleansed a bit earlier, and he wouldn't have died because Keratos would have healed him just a bit. Redacne? I think I did a weird comp for this one. Yeah, Mars X is the most unfun like boss in the mines. Like I have a video idea planned talking about how mines is getting a bit dated or like it's not that fun to play anymore because in the mines, right? You go in and you play and you fight these bosses that are extremely annoying and you have to do it for so long. It's such like it's more of an endurance thing than anything now because it's like, oh, well, how long can you grind till you get bored of the game, especially once you're really far into the mines. I think one thing they could do is like add certain bonuses or like buffs to the mines. I would say even say screw it and turn it more into like a roguelike or something where like as you go deeper, like you can improve how let's just say like, oh, I don't know. Like how strong your units are, like how hard they hit, maybe the amount of HP, the amount of DR that they have, or whatever else. I mean, just like something cool. Like maybe on critical strikes, you generate more BE or something, you know? Like, I think that'd be like a cool little thing they could do with the mines and put a twist on it to make bosses and the mines itself just a lot more enjoyable. Because right now, I wouldn't really say this is the most enjoyable experience anymore. Like, it was really cool when it first came out because whenever it first dropped, the mines was like, oh, well, there's this thing and you know what? I'll just use this Farron. It's like, oh, you know, there's this thing and it's like a boss rush and it is constantly going and you just try to get as far as you can, you know, and that's really fun. But yeah, this will work. You guys want to see how much of a breeze this fight is, though? Freaking Zwyber against Mono Light. It's ridiculous, man. This fight doesn't even stand a chance. When he's on AI, he does it when it's just super arts, but not on AI. I don't know why. Do you have it set to where he uses the Phantom Bullet in the AI? I think that's like a setting you have to actually turn on. You can't just do super arts. I think you have to actually select Phantom Bullet. You know what? I'm going to do this too, just so they can go on ahead and start the fight with the massive damage buff. Easiest fight ever, chat. Get ready. Oh, I forgot to put on the freaking... I meant to put on a paralyzed res item, but I forgot. Oh, wait, no, I do have one on, right? This does it. Yeah, this does it. I just didn't pop it. Whoops. Well, it doesn't matter. The boss is dead. Right? Oh, no, he's spawning another thing. Ain't no way even Saitama got hit by that. Come on, Sai, get out of it. You got like the highest paralysis res in this entire lobby. There we go. Easy. Such a dummy good team, man. It's so brain dead too. You don't even have to think when using Mono Light. Especially when like the hardest hitting unit on the team is the tank. That's just wild. Yeah, you missed Kenshin. I mean, there's probably gonna be a character that comes out that power creeps him. Makes it to where he's not no longer needed on Monolight. Senki? Yeah. Senki's really dope. I like her a lot. Even now, she's a bit of an older, character, but she's still a fantastic unit. Always bet on power creep. You know it's coming, man. You already know. If it doesn't come and then we actually get a Kenshin rerun, then, hey, more power to you. You know what I mean? But I doubt we're going to see a rerun of Kenshin. I think that's probably a one-off crossover. Like, I'm pretty sure Madoka is another, like, one-off crossover once we get it, especially for the global side. I don't think they'll bring it back because people on global do not care about that crossover. Like, I could usually tell just by, like, the general views and engagement. And anytime I'm talking about Madoka and stuff, yeah, like, people, nah, they do not care at all. I mean, a lot of people just want, like, the big name animes, and stuff. And I mean, Madoka is very popular in Japan. But when it comes to, like, the US and the West, I don't think most people know it. The general anime watcher has no clue what that is. See, this is a point in time where I don't know if I really need Ultimate Paladin Roy, but we'll put him on. And I think I'm going to take Shuro off, man, surprisingly. I think I'm going to take Shuro off, and I think we're running Saitama going forward. I think I'm going to get just overall more mileage out of him. The only thing I hate about Saitama is that he doesn't have that support equip. So he kind of helps out, but yeah, it's the only thing that kind of sucks about this. Also, these two don't stack Archgen, which I don't think is that big of a deal. Let me pop this, because this will work for arts just for a bit. There we go. Oh, the first like hybrid race character? Yeah. I don't think they should do something like that. Oh, it just says Earth Res. I don't know why. I thought it also had Water Res, but... Did I really not? Okay, whatever. Come on. There we go. He should be dead now. It's more Zek. Dude, that's how it be, man. Last Miracle Islid. Worth LB7 for the support equip. If you need it, I think it's worth. Like, if you notice a lot of down moments, like during your mono light teams, or like whenever you're running them on mono light, then I would say you need it. But if you're not noticing a lot of like down periods with your arch gen, you're fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to 200. Oh, 07's in the chat. We might die. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, War God Finn almost fucking got cooked though. Jesus. But, oh my lord, bro. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to 200. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. Which means I gotta stop failing these quests, bro. I just gotta be better. It's honestly a skill issue. Next grade, 97. We're almost at 100, chat. I kind of wish that you could skip this. Like this whole animation here. This adds so much extra time. Redacne. I don't know how long I can keep using the team I'm using on Redacne. I think it's getting a little scary. Just a little bit. I mean, it's good for any team. Arguably, yeah. As long as you make sure you're playing into her strengths. Kind of the thing that I said in my showcase video. She's really good. You just had to play around her. She's probably the most difficult unit to, I would say, pilot in GS right now. Especially like out of the Ascended characters. Just because of like the equip resetting plus like her wanting to be at like high HP and not afflicted by a status element. She has a lot of conditions that you kind of have to play around. But if you play around to do, she's absolutely broken. One of those characters that if you invest enough time into her, or like you just like think of a strategy that will work and you invest into it, yeah, you're probably going to be very happy with the outcome. I've been really happy with my Mina so far. I think she's a great candidate. I would say she's possibly S tier if you have the Grand Crusader. Whoa, Crips, oh god, oh god, oh god. She moved a little quick. We might die, we might die. Okay, one died. Oh! I have crit. I forgot. Oh my god. Okay. I get my run back. I can't be using crit. I cannot use crit. I cannot use Tree X Gate here. I can't do that. That's a big no-no. Okay. And skill gap in GS is yeah. 3 Mars X in a row. Yeah, man, you going through it. I'd probably call it quits, to be honest. I just told myself not to use or crit. So what I'm gonna have to do now is actively wait this out. I like try to stall for time. It shouldn't take long. I'm pretty sure I can stall out the rest of it right here. Right? That should be all of it. I don't think his stuff lasts for that long. I don't remember the exact time, but War God Finn, don't cuck me. Please tell me it runs out right here. It did run out, but we're gonna still die. Oh my god. I'm literally just using War God Finn for his damage res. And he cucked me twice. Because I just flicked up instinctively. And I went down. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna go right back up because this guy's a pushover. But holy. Why do you guys keep saying use Toma? I don't have Toma. What? Back-to-back Tyrannoses? Okay, I'm about to say, if it happens again, that's ridiculous. Who is Toma? Toma is from Magical Index. They were the crossover before Kill la Kill and Fate. Really good unit. But yeah, I didn't get him because I personally just did not have an interest in that crossover at all. The only unit I wanted was Railgun. And wait, I actually have her. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I actually have Railgun. I think the only unit I actually... Wait. Do I have Index as well? No, I don't have Index. I think I only got Railgun. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I have Accelerator or anybody else. You have to break this one, right? That's all you gotta do? Lower the break res. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. I think it also has paralysis. What is this Grand Crusade equip? Aqua Blue. Regenerates Earth units HP. On a full Arcage. I mean, I guess just for the Arcage for him. Do I still need Shadow on this team? If... I think for this, whenever you break, the bird loses all of its evasion, so... I don't think I need Shadow. I think I can get away with using somebody else. I'll probably just go Okaroon, maybe. Or Stark. I might just do Stark. You know what? Actually, summon Miyu to help clear out the waves. Well, 100% accuracy kills it? I don't think it kills the Omega one. I know it kills the original, or like the regular one, but I don't know if it works the same on the Omega. Could you use Farron as a main DPS? I guess if you really wanted to. I personally wouldn't, but... I should put on the other support item here instead of this one. Yeah, I don't think... No, actually, you guys are probably right because he doesn't have a health gate. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Oh my goodness. Instantly at near death. Yeah, we could just use Saito Hajime. Really? That's actually insane that there's not a difference here. Yeah, we just made this take longer. That's crazy. Yeah, it would have been so much faster with Saito. It's crazy whenever I look at Saito Hajime now that I think he's not as wild as he used to be. Like, that's probably the fastest power creep has ever moved in GS. Considering the fact that, like, Okarum came, what? Pretty much right after him? Goodness, man. I didn't mean to use 9 lives. We'll say we used it for the break. Yeah. It just kind of sucks now because a lot of other characters, to an extent, got a little, or got very overshadowed by him because of how good he is. I think this is a break coming in. This is absolutely a break. There it is. We'll pop this too, just to get the extra physical res. Yeah, this boss has no HP. Yeah, I definitely should have used Saito. I could have used Okaroon too, technically, to do it because I got a bit of a equip set that I think gives me like 150% accuracy because of my Grand Crusade equips. Yugetsu. I mean, the problem with a lot of these newer attackers coming out now is that, of course, they have to compete with Okaroon, but also it's the fact as well that for some reason they're scared to put ratio passives on these newer attackers, like Kyoko, for an example, in Madoka. There's no reason why she shouldn't have the ratio passive at all. Like, there's no reasoning as to why that unit doesn't have it. And sure, she has 300% damage, but you could imagine how much damage she would have if she had 300% damage plus 300% attack and the like 1% ratio passive. Oh my goodness, dude. You would have seen incredible damage. You're still going to see really good damage, but you're going to definitely notice her not having that passive compared to a character that does have the passive like this guy. And this guy's scaling is pretty much infinite if you have him going on forever. So I don't get why they were so hesitant to give her that. I mean, she has a really good... Her passive overall, though, is good because she gives like 50 arc gauge at the start of each wave. That's very strong. I mean, it would have been even crazier if it was 100, right? But yeah, 50 arc gauge to the entire wave, or to everybody on her team each wave, is very good. It's just, man, if you're going to release a damage dealer, you might as well make them do astronomical damage. Like... and give them all the tools for it. Like, why are we playing scared now? Why are we terrified to use what has been given to us? It is our God-given right to blow up bosses in this game. Yeah, is this the setup? I think this is the setup. Yeah. You see this, chat? Buccaneer Compass. Look at that. 53% accuracy up for the whole team, chat. Holy. We got Pronimios too, right? We got the 30%, and then we have War God Finn's 40% accuracy buff. We got Karks as well. We done turned Okaroon into a freaking accuracy character, man. We didn't turn Okarun into an invasion boss killer. Just like that. If you don't run Okarun, one of the peers in the game, it's hell. We don't want more Okaruns. I mean, dude, it's not even... If you're saying like bosses become bad or they become like astronomical with like HPs and everything, I don't think that's necessarily true because I mean they really haven't updated a lot of the bosses in this game for a while, and I mean we still just absolutely destroy most bosses on JP. So I don't think that's completely true. I mean maybe eventually, but not to mention like sure Okarun does astronomical levels of damage, but he's not the only character that can like push big damage numbers. Like for an example, you know, if you look at like Grand Crusade, you got freaking an Awoken unit doing big damage numbers in that, and that's Summer Sistina. If you look at like the entire roster right now, like people just forgot Makoto exists, and Makoto does stupid damage if you play around him. Or I mean Saito Hajime still has a very high multiplier. I mean there's a lot of characters that just still stupid. I mean, Super Saiyan God Valerie is another one. Super Saiyan God Valerie is technically worse than Okarun, depending on what they release. If they release a 6-star equip that gives 500% attack, you put that on Super Saiyan God Valerie. Oh my lord, chat. If she can just get 500% attack out the gate from one equip or something like that, yeah, that's... everything's dead. Everything is dead. I don't think we're seeing a BBS situation here, though. I think the thing that matters more than damage in boss fights, and this is how it goes for everything in GS, is damage resist. As long as you have good damage resist, and you're able to compete with like the damage course the boss is dealing to you, a lot of the times you don't need just like straight DPS. Now there are some DPS race fights in the game, but in most cases DR beats out damage in every single way. But you could also argue, well, if the boss is dead, then you don't need as much DR because, you know, you don't got to worry about that. But yeah, DR is going to be the king at the end of the day. It's the unsung hero. Did I time that right? Oh no, I didn't press it. Let me see. I think it's Ifrit that does this. Okay, no, I had to wait like one more second. And it had to be a different wave anyway. There we go. Fred chest? Oh. Who are the top supports for Arching and heals? Well, she's not out yet, but Shala is very good whenever she comes out. Shala's from Minosaur's High. She is the third character, I think, that releases from Minosaur's High. She's very good. She's like the GS. I want to say she's the GS Hoka. It's the closest thing you're going to get to a Hoka character, GS wise, because she has healing. Well, Hoka has just a bit of healing. That's not really like what he's known for. But yeah, she has the healing. She has art gauge and a 300% damage buff. So in terms of arch tuning, anybody's good for the most part, especially if they, as long as you're using arch tuners that are different arch tuning types. But you know you have a good arch tuner if they're like above, I would argue, 4 arts. Like if they have 6 arts or let's say 8 for an example, yeah, you're fine, man. Like you have so much. I didn't mean to pop that super art. It's fine. But yeah, like you have so much arch gen. If they can like generate anything more than 6, 4 is good. 4 is about the average, but 6 or higher, yeah, you know you have a really good arch gener. I will say too, though, it depends on what the equips are on the unit and everything. Like for example, Ilya, I wouldn't really say she's the greatest Archgener. She's more of like a last slot unit because her equip slots are just terrible. Same thing with like Summer Chloe. You kind of need other Archgeners on the team to help her since she doesn't really have any innate Archgen until she gets her own Archgen online. But you can't really just rely on her to kind of hit the ground running in that department. Farron is another one that's an incredible Archgener because her slots are really good. Plus, she gives just a fuck ton of arts. This is what I should do. Should I run this? Yeah, I think so. A part of me really wants to put on Smart Skirt just to have. Well, no, not really. Because you don't want to heal too much, just in case. But like, I don't know. I think it'll be okay. We'll try it again. We'll just try to keep Thetis as healthy as possible. Because I think he cleansed himself from poison and burn. Or it may just be only burn. Wait, is this Archon? Oh yeah, it is. Hero Cape is crazy. I just want that to be known. Good item, but crazy that that's actually what we're using here. Only for 10 seconds too. I say it's good, but wait, is this max LB? There's no way. I shouldn't have popped that. I should have popped his true weapon instead. It's on 50-second cooldown. I'll be back in time. Plus it gets him lower on, or gets him more near death, which is what we need for... Oh wait, no. I don't need a stat cleanse. I forgot freaking Stark gives you 30% stats up. I can just use Stark if I think he's too low. I started playing the game and I love what they did with her kit. Yeah, she's very good. She is very, very good. I do love Farron. She is incredible in this game. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna wait for that to come out. There we go. There is that. Almost enough to actually take him all the way down. Surprisingly, Chloe is going to be doing the most damage here. I don't know how I feel about that, but let's do that and this. This as well. We have 2 stacks. So hopefully this deals a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Marsex, you are cooked, my brother. You are cooked. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. Now I'm gonna pop this. He's gonna be doing his slashes. Okay, we need to pop another one just to lower the amount of HP damage he's taking. And then pop Ariel, please, dude. Oh yeah, big tank in my goat. My goat for real. My goat for real, man. Yeah, W Stark, bro. W Stark. Doing his thing. Daddy, what the fuck? 10? 10? Come on. I feel like for Mars X, they gotta weight that thing a bit higher because this grade thing is a bit messed up, I feel. Since I'm assuming it only goes off of time. And no matter what you do, you're not gonna ever beat Mars X quick. So I think for Mars X and other fights that take longer, they need to change the grade scale for them. They feel so unrewarding for fighting them. I don't know if they can code that into the game or not. I'm pretty sure they can. If they can code 0.1% rates for 6-star equips, they can code that into the game. Is Firen worth the LB7? What's her LB7? I think her regular slots are really good. Oh yeah, with Platina? Yeah, I didn't get Platina either. I wish. Is it defense slot? Oh. I wouldn't really do it. I think you need the support slot. Especially on like Monolight. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, Mark, in my video, in my showcase. I said she's about an A tier character. But I say that, I also said she's S tier if you have all of her equips. Because she absolutely is. If you have all of her equips, dude, oh my goodness, she's freaking busted. Like, I'm talking about, you have the 6-star equip from the Grand Crusade or the 6-star equip on JP. Oh, yeah. How? How? Oh, this guy's at floor 1. He hasn't played this game in probably the last 20 years. Let me see. Water Styria? Water Styria is very annoying. Unless you have Okaroon. If you have Okaroon, you can kind of cheese her. That's Styria, right? Yeah, I think that's Styria that you can cheese her with Okaroon. Got a first 4+ yesterday, nice. Yeah, I wish I had her. I think Platina's an incredible breaker. The best support, in my opinion, it's Hoka. Yeah, it's Hoka. Absolutely. I did not want them to drop below 50% HP. I didn't want to pop that yet, but I had to pretty much. Please don't kill my team. Okay. In the big 2-6, man. Yeah. Best support Okaroon. Best DPS Okaroon. Not wrong. Technically, he can be a bit of a support unit. Especially if you're doing like a... Or using a character that scales off of attack. I showed that off in the Minas showcase. Because I actually used Okaroon alongside Minas. Since he just ramps up attack, so why not? No reason not to use them. 07's in the chat. This one might actually kill me. This one might kill us here. I wish this reached up there, but it doesn't. Okay, we're good though. But War God Finn, of course, got hit again. Maybe I should use Owen there, because Owen kind of takes up a good bit of the screen. I just used the super art on that. Whoops. Because, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would hit them up there because it kind of does that effect. right there. There we go. Silver chest, that's a lure. Is Summer Sakura still or whatever, or was ever viable? She's decent. I mean, she buffs up your leader damage and stuff by quite a bit. I wouldn't say she's bad. It's just like, he's a character that you kind of got to use or do a lot more with in order to get the most value out of her. Oh my god. There we go. I haven't done this, haven't I? I mean, the earth attacks. I don't know if I've ever done. Let me see if I've ever done this. I haven't. Oh, this is so many crystals on the line here. There are so many crystals on the line. Technically. Technically. They're gonna use Envenom. Paralysis, inflicting attack. So start with the defense slot and then Envenom. So I probably need 2 healers. In all honesty. But at the same time, probably don't. Because as long as I have a barrier that can tank the attacks, I'm probably okay. We'll see. Oh, your earth unit's washing this one, yeah. Yeah, Mako's still good. Yeah, Mako's great. To be honest, chat, hold on. I'm just curious. I want to know if it works or not. I just want to know if it works. What is... I don't know what that does. What does the Ultra Relic do? I mean, it's not bad, but I have an idea, Chad. I have an idea. Now, I don't know if it's a good one, but it is an idea. It is an idea. You may think, OP, you're crazy. There's no way. There's no way you should do this. But I do have, I think, a pretty good idea of what to do. This is fire, water, earth, and paralysis res. Yeah, there we go. Let's also use Viper. And then let's use... I don't know if that's... I think that's water damage, isn't it? Oh yeah, that is water damage. I don't think this team's going to work, actually. This team is going to be so bad on Archgen. At least until I get this guy going. Oh, God. You know what? It might work. It might work. In Monolight we trust. In Monolight we trust. I regret everything I've ever said. Wait, never mind. We're good. I'll just wait till I get my super art. Do I need something from him? Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Even though I don't think, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate because our GOAT, Young Imp, is not going to be able to crit in this fight because I think his crit's tied to stats element, or is it HP? I think it's stats element, and Envenom, of course, counts as a stats element. Oh no, please, one of our items come back. No, if I didn't pop all my items in the beginning, I think we would have won. I should have waited like 1 second. Oh, yeah, we'll do this again. This is easy clear. I'm definitely going to try that again. I think Monolight can do that. What do we want to use here? I guess it doesn't matter. Why do I use this team? Don't need this team. Let me see. Let's just use Saito. Let us use War God Finn. And let's use Okaroon. And then, just to be sure that we have enough accuracy, we'll put on this bad boy. And we will also use where's it at? Whoops, that's not it. Okay. Just to be safe, we'll also throw on, where is it? 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 This one. Just to be safe. Oh yeah, Grand Verge. Yeah, Orville D is gonna be crazy. I have a video coming out very soon talking about all the characters you should be saving for in 2026, and Orville D is on that list. It's not as expensive as you may think, though, like the list itself, because there's a lot of characters that we don't even know are coming out yet. Like, we don't even know all the crossovers and stuff. Like, I remember whenever we did, I think it was like the first ever Who to Save For, whenever the Ascended era started. And there was like so many Ascended units plus crossover characters that we had to go through. And the list was so massive for the amount of units because everybody was so good. But nowadays, nah, not really. You don't get to see that too much. All right, we're gonna pop this and then this, hit him with that, and the big Saito Hajime. Did Did he miss? Did he? He missed? he missed. He missed. Deadass? Like, he didn't hit. He did not hit. He just did the attack. So in reality, chat, let's just, you know, real quick kind of break that down. So Saito Hajime had a total of 150% accuracy, or 100 accuracy here, 100% accuracy, my bad. Does he get more from his equip? Okay, no, he doesn't. He gets break power, because I guess. But yeah, he has 100% accuracy here, right? $30 from this, so we're at 130. That's just, you know, 53. 183% accuracy. I don't know if I had War God Finn's art, but if I had War God Finn's art, that's 40%. So what, we're up to 123% accuracy? Or 223% accuracy? And he missed. That... Okay. Okay then. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say to that one, man. No words. No words. You need to break. Yeah. Who was the person who said that Saito can insta-kill it? I kind of want to scroll back up to see. Because I was like, oh yeah, Saito, because there's no HP, or there's no HP gate, so you probably can just hit it with Saito. You probably have enough accuracy. Last time I listened to chat. Holy man. I can't believe that one. That's actually insane. Nelson, thanks so much for the sub. I don't know who said that, man. I need to start writing this shit down. What's up, Sky? How you doing, man? Yeah, I thought he was cooking too. I was like, wait, he might be onto something, because I've never tried that. Okay, there's no... Oh, dude, I almost panicked. I literally looked at my entire setup for a second. I was like, wait, is there anybody on this team with crit? But I'm glad there's not. Yeah, there's evasion. There's evasion scaling. The higher you go up, you can't hit them. But I didn't think I was at the point to where Saito's accuracy would be ineffective at 200%. Like, the fact is, like, he didn't even scratch him or anything. Like, nobody hit him. It's just wild. Loki found who said it. Does ignoring defense not work on those bosses? No, it does. Ignoring defense isn't the same as crit. Defense ignores a whole different buff. Crits do ignore defense, but they also give you the critical damage bonus. Watch bro get blessed on All Stars, just get shafted myself. Yeah, man. I don't know why All Stars was messing with me so much this year. Because last year, it kind of hoed me. But the year before that, whenever Jay came out, I remember like it was crazy again. That was the first time it was real crazy. Red chest? Ah, no red chest. Are you good, Bill C? You good? I ain't gonna ban you, man. Maybe if I was in GSOD, I would, but not here, man. You cool. The Waterbird. Waterbird's accuracy too, right? I know it's burn, right? You can burn it. Yeah. That's what I thought. I never used Makoto against this. I wonder if Makoto would be good. Kenshin and Hoka together? Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't tried them too. I don't think. I just always use Kenshin with light characters, but I do know, like, in human teams, he's not too bad because the DR, of course, is applied to everyone. So if you have, like, 2 light units on your team, plus, like, everybody else is human, you know, you get type of bit, what the heck? Oh, somebody just DM'd me. I didn't know what the heck they were saying, but, because, yeah, Kenshin's, is it the humans are tied to the duration, or are the humans tied to the potency? Let me see. Kenshin. Humans are tied to... Oh, the duration, yeah. So if you run like 2 light characters, you know, that's 20% DR. I mean, if you run like another damage mitigation character or whatever, that's still going to be very beneficial to your team. But yeah, and then like an all light or all human team is going to make it last for 2 minutes. So he can be used with other characters as well. That was one of the things I was talking about whenever he first released, that even though he is more of this mono light character, he's not too bad with humans if you wanted to use him with humans. This has Vulcans. That's probably enough, but just in case, let me also do this one. This is a grind. Oh, you got platinum from the Alk first try? Big dubs, man. Big dubs. That's what we love to hear. Love to hear and we'd love to see it. Shishio game. Yeah, man. I might have to bring Makoto out. I might have to. Shishio Makoto. I might have to bring him out in one of these. I think he could work, to be honest. I really don't think he's that much of a... Or it's going to be like, oh, he's terrible. I think like this is the perfect time or the perfect boss to possibly use him against. No burn? No burn? Well, oh, I'm dumb. You have to wait till the midpoint because I think that's when he guarantees does it. Yeah, right here. I don't know if you can burn him prior to that. I'm pretty sure you can, but he probably has scaling burn res once you get up here. I should have popped this. Whoops. I'm sorry, team. Wait. I don't think he has that much evasion. Hold on. Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't. I probably shouldn't have did that though, because my team might die now. Holy, how long is this gonna last? Come back, team, please. Get out the ice. Holy, when the world needed them the most, they vanished. There we go. This guy has no... Oh, that might be an equip. But this guy has no evasion at all compared to the green one. At least not yet. Hey, another equip from him. We love that. We love that. Earth Dragon. Let's see. You know what? Do I have the light team again? They down here? Technically I have it. Technically I have it. Okay. And then... Is it Uzu's? Yeah, Uzu's eye mask. I think this team was going to work out great. I have to try that then. I should have waited, but it's fine. I can do this, get her into her true arts. And then, yeah, we'll just wait for my super art. Alrighty, let's see. Well, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're cooked. Actually cooked. Hey man, I just use what I've always used. Just use what works. If that team worked before, then that's what I'll keep using. I'm not really gonna change it up. Let's see. Green Bird. And it's also very hard for me to remember what all these bosses do, since I'm not on GS all the time, and I don't always remember the mines bosses, apart from like just the basic ones that I fought countless times. Kid Imp's True Weapon on Saitama for faster waves. Nah, I guess I could do that. I just don't like the range of it. There we go. Day 3, what do you do if I hit a wall on chapter 7? Chapter 7 duo mail. Is that a boss? Duo mail. Let me see. Chapter 7. Where's chapter 7 at? I wish there's a better way to view this. 6, 8, 5. Oh, here's 7. You're stuck on duo mail? I'm assuming that is a boss. The end of lab. Nah. It's a boss? Is it in here? Is it this one? Did I not use Reyes? Oh, I cleared with no deaths. This one? What boss is this? No, this is B3. Wait. How did I not clear this? Does he like do a nuke or something? I must have been in the dumps. I must have been down bad whenever I did this originally. Chapter 7 was so long ago. Yeah, what's the stage called that you're stuck on? Was it that boss? Or is it... Where the devil sleeps? Okay, at first I thought you was talking about like the grad fight that's like in the earlier chapter. I'm gonna be honest, stuff in like this early on, it's probably just you need to wait a bit longer before you attempt it. You probably gotta just go do something else. Or if you can do it in multiplayer, like if it's this, you just do this in multiplayer, see if somebody can join you and they can just one-shot it. Because it doesn't have any mechanics with it, really. I don't know if that's it or not. LB7 Sakura, that's wild. I had a LB7 Chloe, I think from the first Fate. Yeah, I think it's a random stage. If it's a random stage, then I think, yeah, it's... Maybe your team comp possibly just low on equips or what? You don't have Roy or Young Imp? I would go Ultimate Paladin Roy. Every single day of the week. I'd go, yeah. Uppies Roy, absolutely. Young Imp is really good, but mainly just for Monolight. If you don't have Monolight, then he's not as good. He can still be used, but he's definitely more of the Monolight character. Marzex again. Young Imp gets kicked out by Etika? I guess to an extent. Depends on what you value. But actually, the only problem that well, no, she has an AK barrier as well, so it's not that big of a deal. I was gonna say her barrier overrides Hero Saitama's barrier, but she does give like more instant damage. But I don't know, man. Like Young Imp's stacking damage, I think I might prefer that in some cases, depending on the content. But if I can get through the content fast enough, then yeah, I probably would use her over the Young Imp. Yeah, 300 Arcade is wild. All right. Oh, I do not want Cesspurvy Frill on that one. Also, that dude never came back to say what that stage name was. You have all the Fate units plus Okaroon, Momo, and Ira. Who should I go for in the Forever Summon All Stars? I mean, Forever Summon wise, I'd probably say just going with someone that kind of is a good foundation point. So like Ultimate Paladin Roy or I said Ultimate Paladin Roy. That's JP. War God Finn. If you can get him. Haruto is a good pickup as well. If you can get him as well. Who else? Haruto's a really solid pickup. If you need a taunt tank, you know, getting a Thetis is very good because Thetis' Dream Awakening is broken. All-star wise, I would say Ultimate Paladin Roy. But that's only if you're pitying. I don't know if you're going to be able to pity Roy. I mean, if you get lucky and summon him, you know, kudos to you. But yeah, Uppy's Roy, very good. Gary Same wouldn't be bad, but you can get him from the Forever Summon. Senki's not too bad. She's also a Forever Summon character. BF Imp. Okay, Archgener. If you need an Archgener. Valentine's Priscilla. Even if you don't have Mono Fire, she's still just a fantastic unit. Especially support-wise. Valentine's Lisa. I mean, just really the support characters, man. I'd say supports and tanks would probably be what you want to look for. Even though you do, I'm assuming, have Shiro. I'd say just support characters. Just help round out your account. All right, let's hope this works. A little scared, a little scared. How to know if the boss deals magic damage or physical damage? There are resources online, like certain guides and stuff, especially for the mines, that will tell you. But in game, I'll show you whenever we get to Mars X how you can tell what type of attack he's doing. You'll want to look up here, by the way, up here. Whenever he does an attack, it'll pop the name up here, and it's going to tell you if it is a... Oh, crap. Hold on. So if he does an attack or like an art, let's say, in just a second, we might see him do something that says like a sword. And if it shows a sword here, that means it's physical. If it's a wand, then that means it's magic, of course. So that is how that works. Pop that. It should be a break, right? Oh, absolutely. This is going to break him. Yeah. Holy arc. I said arc. Holy Stark. Oh, come on. You could have pushed him all the way to the end. So yeah, you see how it says endless? Now, endless is both. Can you see how it was crossed right there? That means it's both. Gonna pop this. And we're gonna need to pop that just to make sure. He might die here. Yeah. I didn't. One of my defense items ran out. Yeah, I think if this Ultimate Paladin Roy had something else apart from Sesper Frail, we would have survived. That's how you can tell, though. Your first time? Who do you have, Rogue? Yeah, both. Yeah. That's the reason why Ariel. So, like, the equip I use on Thetis right there, it's a 3-star defense. This one. Right here. Divine Robe Ariel. So, this gives you see, pretty much effectively 75% DR against enemies that do magic damage. And since it does, you know, whenever you're fighting Mars X, it should pretty much make you invincible. But as you saw there, he still got clapped, unfortunately. But yeah, like stuff like that is good against him. That's the main way to tell. Sometimes too, or well, I don't think it actually shows up in game at all, anywhere. But like, I know in Summoner's Road, if you come over here, I'm pretty sure it shows you, I think, right? Or is it in Grand Crusade that does it? But like, if you go here and you go stage info, and it tells you like everything it does, I think, does it not? Okay, it doesn't. I thought it did. I thought it told you what type of damage he dealt. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Maybe it's in GC. Is it GC that does it? Okay, GC doesn't do it too. I could have swore there was a mode that sometimes shows you the damage that the boss deals. But or if they're physical or magic. But yeah, you can always look online and there's plenty of resources to tell you like what a boss does before you even fight it. But you can also just load into the fight, see what they do, and then, you know, play off of that. It's kind of weird sometimes though, because some bosses like switch up their damage types. So one art may be like a physical damage, but then whenever they get to their threshold and do their threshold attack may be magic. You know, like something like that might happen. This is Ugetsu. Yeah. Two TOE. Yeah, for real. That's what I need to do, man. I haven't done that yet. I still gotta play a lot more Grand Crusade. It's just like Grand Crusade and Mines to me are two game modes that are a lot more endurance based, where you're just playing for as long as you can handle it. Like, as long as you aren't getting bored, it'll probably be okay. And not to mention, it's dependent on like how good your units are. Like, if you don't have like a full Okaroon comp or like full Summer Miyu comp or whatever, it's probably going to take you a lot longer to get to whatever floor you want to compared to somebody who does have that. So, but yeah, you see right there, it said Chant of Doom and it was magic. So, you can also just like counter the element that certain bosses are. That doesn't work against like Deus Ex Machina and Mars X or anybody that's like colorless or typeless. B3 is another one because they just deal non-elemental damage, so you just kind of have to play around that. Yeah, Truth of Eternity equip stack. They stack if you're using them from a Grand Crusade, yeah. So if you have Truth of Eternity on, let's say, 2 equips and you have them on the same unit, and then you also have a Truth of Eternity crest on that unit as well, all that stuff stacks. So you have effectively, what, 25% DR when near death? That's a 25%. 75% DR, I think. I don't know the base rate of a level 4 Truth of Eternity. I think it's 25. It might be 20, though. I think it is 20, because I think the 4 plus is 23%. Let's just use Gamagori. I said I didn't need Haruto for this. I was thinking about what I was saying last time this guy came up. I just need somebody that can equip that. Which, I mean, Hoka can. Hoka's not going to be above that HP threshold, though, for his thing. So I could do Show for DR. I know Show could actually run it too. Show might be better here. Yeah, let's use Shiro. I think it's called Winery, or is it Finery? It's Finery. And who else do I want to use here? I guess I could go Okaroon. Because I don't know. I think he has one threshold, right? Or is it multiple? I think it might be multiple. No, he has multiple. Okaroon's not going to be as good. Can I just listen to this? It's on loop? Oh no, the last one was Can You Feel the Sunshine? Yeah. He'd probably still be fine. You lose the DR though, which kind of sucks. But he should be okay. It's one threshold for the normal boss? Okay. We can do we can do this team then, because Okaroon can do the vast majority of damage at one threshold, and then the rest of the team can finish it off. That should work. Because this guy does do some damage, and he's not necessarily the easiest boss to fight. Dang, it didn't go fast enough. Let's see if this works. I don't think I need Kirisame. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I could do this. Holy. Oh yeah, this guy's a pushover. Do so much damage, don't even need the freaking blind. Okaroon being Okaroon, man. There's a Wyber. Let's see. What the heck? Another skeleton. Crazy. Holy. We'll just pop this, get the stats back up. I don't want the stats to be too low for this. There we go. Unfortunately, this is not going to be up, but it should be okay. Hopefully. It was not okay. And that boss is now dead. Right? Yeah, there it goes. Is it worth doing the ruins? Yeah, I mean, you should definitely clear like the first 5 stages, at least for the crystals. If you want to get the mono relics, that's also worth 17 million with the goat. 109, chat. Yeah, this guy's such a pushover. Like, I don't even think I need to burn him. I mean, I guess it benefits it, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. They do OPM again? Since the new season is so bad. Maybe. Maybe, but just in case. I don't think so, though. I don't think that we'll see OPM anytime soon. I don't even think they wanted to bring it back the time they did, to be completely frank. I don't know. Oh, wait, it's 3. I don't think. Yeah, this should be fine. Is there a good... Oh, Fire Archgener? Valentine's Priscilla. Also, Summer Iris is very good, too. Summer Iris is goated. She got the 7 Deadly Sins treatment. Yeah, it's crazy because then they announced that there's going to be another core to it. That's wild, man. I don't see how that happened. If it's the same studio as well, like, Jesus, bro. I don't see how One Punch Man got, like, the short end of the stick. I mean, the first season, you know, shouldn't even have happened. Or, like, the way how it was animated and stuff. It was, like, assembling the fucking Avengers of animators. But... that's what a lot of people look at. They're like, oh, you know, like the first season was so good and season 2 wasn't that good. Like, bro, you can't even like really compare like that to an extent because season 1 was way too crazy. Saitama and GS has more frames than the anime. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. So does Garo. So does Garo. Uh-oh. Is that really not giving me my arts? Okay, there we go. I don't even know they did that. I have no clue what you just meant by they censored Zombie Man. I only watched the first season of OPM and nothing else, so... See you later, trading. Thanks for hanging out, man. Favorite team comp for 2026? Favorite team comp is honestly Mono Light. I love Mono Light. It's possible that Sorgod Luan's team is going to be up there too once Natasha comes out. I mean, it's just inevitable before she drops. But yeah, Sorgod Luan possibly will be, his team will definitely be up there. I think his team has great potential. Cigarette to lollipop for his censored zombie wait, what? What the heck? Yeah, that is weird. I don't know why they would do something like that. That's very strange. Floor 300 OP? Oh no, man, I ain't doing that. That is way too much. I don't think you get, yeah, you don't even get anything at that point, do you? Like, crystal wise or mission wise, I think it stops at 200, doesn't it? When do you think the Godzilla crossovers come back? Probably never, my brother. Oh yeah, dude, I heard a lot of people say that. The studio they picked, like they did freaking hentai and stuff, bro. That's crazy. That's actually wild. That like that's what they do. Like I just don't see why they would pick them out of everybody. I mean, I understand. Well, actually, no, I don't, because they definitely have enough money. They probably just try to cheap out on it. They're like, oh, you know, screw it. And considering the fact it's been so long since the last season, right, of OPM, I don't remember the last season showed up for One Punch Man. But the way how that series is going so far, it definitely seems like that's a series you should just watch instead of, I said watch, read instead of watch. I kind of feel that way about a lot of different animes though. Like, of course, animation, there's a lot of them that look incredible. Especially like some of the set pieces, man, like in Fearin, for an example. Like just some of the ways that they designed the world looks like straight out of a freaking painting, or just like, oh my god, I'm actually looking at art. But like I watched Ancient Magus Bride with my girlfriend not too long ago, and there's like some parts in the Ancient Magus Bride that looks like incredible. Why did I click details? I know what this guy does. Who are we using this time? Oh, big old Mono Light. That's what we were using. Who are we going to put on the team? Let's just do you. Take you off and use Hero Sai. We'll put the Canary Reindeer on just because that does give us DR against everything, just to help us get there. This team might struggle a little bit in the beginning here with Archgen because it is a bit tough. There we go. Now we should be good. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, snap. We're good. Luana cooks in Grand Crusade? Dude, that's wild to say. A lot of characters are pretty solid in Grand Crusade, though. Summer Sistina, man. If you love using Awoken units, Summer Sistina. Bring her out. She's so good in that. There we go. How do I beat Mars XA, man? You're preaching to the choir right now. You're asking the same, man. The team comp I use, I say it has about a 75% win rate, is Chloe, Thetis, Stark, Ultimate Paladin Roy. I think if you had Toma, it'd be a bit better. Gamagori probably can do it too. But can't wait for raid. Never done it before. Wait, is the raid coming back? Oh yeah, the raid is coming back. They announced that right in the roadmap. Yeah, they announced that, didn't they? I forgot about that. What's wrong with Kira? He's just a bit slow. If you want to use Kira, he probably can work too. Yeah, dude. I mean, I know a lot of people who, as soon as they see Mars X, they just close the game. They literally load in and just quit out. And they're like, yeah, I don't want to fight him. I'll fight anybody else apart from freaking Mars X. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them at all. He is a very annoying fight. Yeah. Raids in JP right now? I see. Yeah, I don't know. I think the raids need reworking. I think that the raids are the like most terrible experience ever. Especially now. Like beforehand, it wasn't that bad. I would say during the Awoken era, it was kind of cool. But oh, speak of the devil. But nowadays, man, it's such a just absolutely terrible experience. Don't know what the Mars X meta is on JP. I do not. I don't really keep up to date with all that over there, unfortunately. I try to, but it's mainly just whenever people send me stuff. I'm not really in any GS discords, man, apart from my own and like GSOD, but I'm only in GSOD for the news. So like, yeah, like whenever It's just like whenever random people in my Discord tell me like, "Yo, P, have you seen this shit?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, that looks cool as hell." No, I didn't know that was a thing. That's dope though. Oh my goodness. Let me do that. That was an annoying fight. I think those were nothing but the letter bag people with the miniguns. I didn't actually see who it was. Don't. Yeah, I think so. Let me check. I don't run this. I don't even know. Is it Senshi and them that runs it? I don't know. Oh, it's the Discord. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this thing is. I'm sorry for the flashbang, boys. Jesus Christ. Mars X in here? They haven't updated this, have they? Nope. Crazy. That's wild. Last updated. Wait, Mars X was in. Is his name different? Do they have Zwiber? Like, why do they have Zwiber but not Mars X? Mars X was definitely in the game before Zwiber, right? Or I think they came out at the same time. Are these even updated? Let's see. Do we just see Okaroon? No, I don't even see a single mention of Okaroon. Because there's not even a mention of Okaroon here. Yeah, Fireville. Alright, Kirisame's. Yeah, no, they definitely need to update it. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This guy's insufferable, bro. Oh my goodness. Monochrome's Mind's Guide? Who even is that? Monochromes. Monochrome's Revive. This is a year ago. I see. Yeah, his stuff is up to date. But see, this isn't even like readily available. If you didn't say that to me, I literally would not have known what that is. Like, this is the stuff I'm talking about, chat, where this information, like these guides and these documents that people make, are literally only available most of the time in one-off Reddit post or passed around in private Discord servers. And then they get mad whenever like the general player base doesn't know about it. How do you expect to know? Like, how do you expect anybody to know? That's actually really good stuff here. Yeah, he has some great stuff in here. Oh, he even has the regular mobs. Oh wow, yeah, he's put a lot of work into this. Kudos to this guy. He shows you exactly what they do, huh? Dang. How did he get this information right here? But does he have their actual skill damage? No, he doesn't. I see. Oh, he has example videos too. Wait, this guy's great. Hey, this guy did really good. If I ever talk about the mines again, I'll definitely recommend this one. This is a great document. I'll put that up here. I just wish that would pop up then instead of the because whenever you type in like mines, for example, if I go to Google, mines Grand Summoner's Guide. So I mean, I guess people would click on it, but you have this one and this one. And this is the one that pops up. Yeah, because this did, I swear that didn't pop up before. Or if it did, I just never paid attention to it. I feel like a lot of people will probably click on the first link. We maxed out? Yes, sir. Big start coming through. We'll do that. Does this... This has to take them all the way down, right? There we go. Okay, we got Endless going. He had 1 HP. I should have popped Puck Pouch. I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness, man. You can't reduce 1 damage. If the damage does 1, it doesn't even matter, bro. Oh my goodness. Insane work, chat. Insane. What did they recommend for Marzex there? Let me see what he recommends. Marzexy. Let's see what we got. I forgot there's an Omega Marzex. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I forgot there's an Omega. So yeah, he recommends the Ultimate Paladin Roy. I mean, it's pretty much the same setup I have, except he's using Okaroon instead of Stark, which maybe Okaroon is a bit better, possibly. I mean, it's possibly just for the damage, but yeah, you have to break for this one. And I like how he highlights it. Try not to bring light and dark DPSs because they don't do damage to him. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you do it because you can instantly nuke him with Okaroon. Because as soon as you break the boss, you pop Okaroon's super art, it probably takes him all the way down, he just dies. So that's actually, yeah. Yeah, and you see on this, I mean, this is what I do anyway, but skip him on floor 200 plus. Becomes extremely unsustainable due to the extra damage up he has unless you're able to break nuke with Godspeed. Yeah. I wish I had the break nuke. I've never tried Arthur in the composition instead of Chloe. I've heard people say that Arthur does a bit more break damage, but I think Chloe's working fine for the most part. Well, I think it's mainly Stark who's doing most of the break, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah. She has the attack ratio. Yeah, now come Omega Mars X. Exactly, dude. Who's gonna fight? Who's gonna do that, man? Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying. Like, mines become so annoying later on. It becomes a really bad race at the end. Do mines missions reset like the boss missions? No, they just add more, if I'm not mistaken. Bam. Garm, let's see if I can maybe end this off with one more Blaze Coil. Because once I do this, I'm probably going to be done. Yeah, I was yeah. So those reset. Yeah, the mines missions themselves, like in the limited time, those reset, but the boss missions do not. Yeah, those reset every time mines comes back. There we go, chat. Oh, what did I just... It probably doesn't matter. They probably still kill. I don't know why I thought this was a regular wave. Wish they reset the boss missions. Really need gems for all-stars right now. Yeah, it'd be cool if they did, but... Dude, they give you like so many if you kill a boss on like a high floor that you haven't been to before. Like, oh man, dude. It is ridiculous the amount of damage you deal. It's Wyber. I said the amount of damage. What the fuck? The amount of crystals you gain. I just not realized what I said. Because let me see. I have one in here. Yugetsu. I have 7. Okay, well. I gotta find one that I have like 13. You know, that's 2 crystals right there. What is this one? 19. 4 crystals. 6. Oh, well. Baby numbers. 3. All this stuff gives you so many crystals. 15? 3 crystals? Yes, sir. I think somebody in my chat said that you get about like 25. What does Mars X even give you? It's not even good, right? Those poison and burn. Yeah, it's whatever. But someone said that if you get all the clear missions, that you get 25 crystals per each boss. If you just do it like in one go. I don't know how true that is, but I believe it. Because every time I clear like a ton of missions, I get a huge surplus of crystals. And that's 20 stages. That's probably going to put me up, yeah, to about 40. Yeah, that's not bad. We started this stream with 150, just put in perspective. So we pretty much almost gained another 50 crystals already. Which, I mean, for the amount of time that we're putting in, some people may say that's not worth. But, I mean, once you're at endgame, dude, how else are you going to get freaking crystals apart from just grinding the mines? How long does this last? Does this end whenever Ilya comes back? Or what? Let's see. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's right here. Oh no, no. Okay, so this is going on for a lot longer. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, chat, I think it's gonna be it for this one, man. Unfortunately, we did not luck out with anything there. I don't even think I have enough crystals, not crystals, but alk to do a 10k on Platina, possibly. We're close. I think we actually do have enough. Hold on, wait. We'll rip a quick 10k real quick. I need to do this. I've been waiting to do this because I want them to add the multi-summon feature, but I'll go through it real quick. I just need to do 2 summons to get 2 dupes. Sandstone. Who else? W sending luck. Hey man, hopefully I can walk away with her. We'll see. I've been really lucky though so far with this all-star and stuff, so I'm not really gonna be too upset if we kind of miss out, but I will say I would not mind a Platina. Also, has Sandstone been Dream Awoken yet in JP? Huh, Sandstone. I feel like she has. Is she? Oh, she definitely has. Oh, yeah. Oh, she has a good one. 200% Arcage at the start of the quest? It's not bad. My bad, chat. I got distracted. I kind of wish you just had like a passive DR buff, though. That'd be kind of cool, too. All right, let's see, chat. Can we luck out 10k alk? Platina. Please, Platina. I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling a little different. Oh yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. I just had a feeling, man. I had it in my gut right there that was not going to be Platina. Is that LP6 for him though? Or yeah. Oh, well, I think I already had his extra LB XP. I don't dream Awaken units anyway, man. Half the time. But chat, that's going to be it for this one, man. That is going to be it for this one. Either way, though, thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been Boy P. Thank you to all the chatters, all the comments, all the subs and everything. Appreciate that. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream before you get out of here. That would definitely help me out. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. We have a new video dropping tomorrow, which should be the Who to Save for 2026. And then I should have like a Mines video coming out relatively soon, talking about some changes that I want to see, or ways to make the mines hopefully more fun if they go through with any other change. But either way, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.